Bipolar rollers, welcome back. Recognize this hat? It's the hat that every aging punk rocker has adopted at one point in time or another. Very familiar to me, growing up being a little punk rocker and seeing all the old guys. And now it's my turn, I guess. Guys, I want to talk today about getting your ass in gear. You know, my old sensei used to say that strong people see a problem and they tackle it head on. They go at it with everything they've got because they want the problem solved. And I'm like, well, how do you tell a weak person? Well, a weak person will find someone else to blame. Will find every excuse to not tackle the problem head on. Now, you're a bipolar roller, so you're here to get help, right? You're here to figure out how you can take control of your life, how you can make this disease your bitch. So, what's with all the excuses? How many people are you going to blame for your condition, for how things are in your life, for how things are going along? When are you going to take some responsibility? When are you going to make that next step? When are you going to be brave? I'm serious. Like, ultimately, no matter who you blame for your life, who's got to live with that life? Who's got to deal with the consequences of that life? Who has to deal with how it turns out? So what are you going to do about it? Is it time? Book that therapy session. Go see your doctor. Make some new friends. Get out of destructive habits. Summon that courage. Because for fuck's sakes, who else is going to do it for you? What are you waiting for? This is your life. You want it? Do you want this life? And yeah, there are times when we feel like we don't. Let me tell you, there is no greater loss than the opportunity to make something here, like with what you got. Are you gonna bail out, really? How many chances do you think you got? Like, personally, as a spiritual person, I know that we just keep coming back, you know, and picking the new colors for our palette of doing this life again. But when you bail out, if you take your own life, if you bail on this opportunity, you're coming back all right, but you're going to be faced with a lot of the same challenges until you get it right. You want to redo this? No, you don't. You have it. You have it now. You have it in your hands. Mold it. Make it happen. Stop blaming other things, other people. Stop procrastinating. Do this thing. I believe in you. Why don't you believe in you? Think how many times you survived. Incredible odds. Horrible hardships. Terrible people. Terrible things. Lack of ambition. Loss of jobs. Heartbreak. Deaths. You made it. You made it another day. You gonna make that all for nothing? Is it time to let go of these fucking excuses? They're excuses. Who's in charge here? Let me see your manager. It's time you be the Karen for yourself. Demand better service. Demand to be satisfied with the product that you're purchasing. My rollers, it's up to you. So drop the excuses. Stop the blame game. Quit procrastinating. Go out there and represent. Love you guys.